Oh, you probably heard the game again. Alright. Checking everything. Let me just load up the game. Just checking to make sure we're all set. Yeah, I need a sip of water. Oh, that's better. Alright. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are having a... Let me adjust my mic just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Alright. I think that's... Okay, that might be... yeah, that's fine. So how's it going, everyone? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Let me actually go ahead and need to pull up my chat quick. Roam around a little bit while we wait and see if people decide to come in. Oh, I forgot there was like a whole like practice area here. So how's it going, everyone? Let me see if I can find what I need. We'll go over here. So yeah, last time we streamed this, I almost kind of lost myself a little bit because we were dealing with a really hard objective that was really hard, but I think I have a strategy here that I just remembered as I was kind of like experimenting a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if I'm not really sure what my goal for this stream exactly is. I know we're gonna finish the ice world tonight, the frozen world. I forget exactly what it's called off the top of my head, like the snow plains or something. And then from there, there's some stuff in Waddle Dee Town we can do, so we could do that maybe, some of those maybe. But there's a part of me that maybe wants to save the extra Waddle Dee stuff, except maybe the fishing, which we got to do at some point. And I know that that's gonna be, well, the fishing I'm pretty sure won't take extremely long, but I need to look at the other stuff we need to do around the town. We'll give it a couple more seconds just to give people time to like enter the chat. But yeah, how are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Excuse me. I apologize also if the stream is slightly late too. Me and fam went out. Today was my birthday, so we were just out about. We had dinner. We hung out for a while. It was a good time. So yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of get started here. So I think I know what the trick to doing this is. Apparently the easiest way to get this this particular Waddle Dee is you have to try and basically beat it with this time crunch thing. I don't remember exactly what this ability's called, but basically, like, anytime I run into one of these fights, I have to drop and, like, use these at my disposal. And I just have to keep picking this up and keep dropping it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. There we go. I don't really care. I just want to move on. Or at least I'm pretty sure he should just, like, die, right? Yeah. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna get back up, right? Alright. Yep, we gotta get out of your way. Ah, dang it. Okay, you're gonna start throwing tornadoes at me, that's fine. Alright, you're halfway through your health. Oh, come on, no, 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 no. Yeah, you did your little ballet, that's great. Swallow this. So you're whirlwinding again. There we go. Phew! Alright. Alright. Disappear, please, so we can move on. I'm trying to think, there should be... Is there one more fight after this? Before we reach the frosty one? I think so. No, 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 no! I need to stay out of the way of Mr. Poppy. Is it called Mr. Poppy? Like the bomb guys? For some reason, I recall their Smash Brothers things being called Mr. Poppy. Okay. Come on, buddy. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've got this. Alright, will you disappear, please? Disappear! Okay. Okay, so now I have to beat these guys using the... Oh, got it. Hurry. Oh my god, that worked. Woo! Perfect. Oh, that's right. You make like little snowmen and can fire it off as a projectile. I forgot about that. Alright. So now we just got to figure out what the final objective is for this one. That's going to be the big thing. Take a detour to find make some tomato. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Excuse me. Oh, we got the Florina figure. Nice. But I think I know what this one is supposed to be. This one, I think this one is supposed to be, I'm fine. Like, I don't have to worry about taking damage or not anymore, so... I have to remember where this is. If I remember correctly, is it over here? Yeah, it was over here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let me show you guys something. I'm pretty sure you can actually come up here and, like, you can go to, like, a secret, like... Yeah, I think there's like a little secret area up here. At least I think. Yeah, there we go. This leads all the way up. Oh, is that it? Oh wait, there's more over here. I'm pretty sure from here on out, we're just kind of fighting harder versions of the boss fights, but... Ow. That wasn't pretty. Ooh, you're cased in ice. Actually, I think I'm gonna need your sword, because your sword's probably gonna do more damage in this situation. There we go. And you should be dropping any second. Yeah, goodbye. I think we're fighting 2 Florinas here now. I think we're fighting 2 of everybody. Okay, this one might be scary. Oh, come on. Okay, you're... okay. I don't like this. You guys are trying to, like... Okay, you're... Okay, you're down. So I just got this guy to worry about. I just got this guy to worry about. Oh my god. There we go. Actually, give me your tornado power. I probably could use it, honestly. Is there like a food or something I can eat here? Please tell me there's some food I can eat. No. Dang. Well, I am really low on health right now, and that doesn't bode well. I might die here. Ah, yeah. Dang it. Are they gonna reset me all the way to the back, or... Oh no, I still completed the thing. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna complain too much. At least I can still show you guys, like, the rest of this, like, what this little area has to offer. Woo! Okay. I really don't like the hammer ability, personally. I'm curious to know if anyone actually really likes the hammer ability. I don't know why. For me, personally, it's just kind of a ability. I feel like I can get more done by using, like, the sword, or... Because it really feels like the only real use it has, at least in my opinion, is when you have to do those specific missions where I think sleep will give me hit points back, so I'll use this for a second. Alright. That was beneficial. Now this I will take. Oh, and it's just one Wild Frosty. Okay. Well, he's gonna get decimated by my Dragon Fire. There we go. Easy. Oh, now we gotta fight Twin for... Oh, we've got cannons to deal with. Okay. Yeah, this thing just destroys, like, bosses. Like, if I need a... I've shown this, like, multiple battles, but, like, if you just need a quick way to defeat bosses, Dragonfire really seems to be the one to go to. Okay, you get the same thing. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. What's in here? Is it just the Oh no, it's a button. What's this button do? Oh, food and a figure. And some coins. Alright, I'll take them. Alright, we got this level done, finally. Whew! I don't know why it was as much of a rage fest last stream as it was, but... Well, we got the level done. We got it done. We got all the Waddle Dees here. That's all I really wanted, really. Dome Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained a new mysterious muffle mode. Yeah. Because we have 20,000 of those in this game. Fanta. Excuse me. All Waddle Dees obtained. Nice. Alright, I'm going to take one more look around to make sure that I didn't miss anything. No any sort of, like, secrets or anything that we might find. And then we're just going to go right into the next boss battle, I guess. It looks like I've gotten everything here. By the look of it. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight our next boss fight. Let's do it. An unexpected Beast King. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Ooh, what do we got here? He's kidnapping his own people! Why would you do that, DDD? Why? Well, I guess I pretty much spoiled it, but I mean... I don't think there's never been a Kirby game where you don't fight DDD, right? Ooh. Boom. Hey, you can keep following me all you want, but you're gonna keep taking fire damage. Oh, I just had a couple more people wish me a happy birthday. I'll respond to them in a little bit once the stream's over. Brrr! Man, there's a lot of people going live today. Nice. Okay, I don't remember the attack patterns on this very well. Ooh, that was close. It really feels like I can be floating in the air for a majority of this fight. And, like, I won't take any damage whatsoever. Ooh! Ooh! I'm a pro! Ooh. Oh, come on. Finish him off. Finish him off. No! Okay. He's got a shrivel of health left. Let's go. Yeah, we did it! Woo! Let's go! We didn't take any damage on the first try. Let's go! See, I told you that the Dragon Fire kicks butt. Whew! Clear without guarding. Oh, and I think that was to clear without taking damage. Wow, we kicked this one's butt. I'll take it. Uh-oh. King DDD, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Wow, Evelyn's been captured. Evelyn was taken to the next castle. Well, now we gotta go save Evelyn. Wow, we almost aced that one. Wow. I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, we've still got 2 more of them to get, but... Original Wasteland. How do you say that? I always pronounce it as original, but... Maybe it's pronounced in a slightly different way. I'm not really sure on that one. Well, we gotta go back and get the rest of the Waddle Dees, so... Actually, let's go back to the Waddle Dee town and see what, I forget what blueprint I picked up. I think it was the I think it's the hammer upgrade. I think that's where I get the twin hammer upgrade. At least I think so. The bomb ability can now be evolved. Pay a visit to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Alright. Oh no, it's the homing bomb. Okay, oops. That wasn't exactly right, but... Oh well. Can now be evolved into the homing bomb. Well, we'll go ahead and we might as well go ahead and just upgrade it. Why not? I've got the resources for it. The bomb ability has evolved into homing bomb. Nice. Let me see what this looks like. Hold on. Oh yeah, it does home in on enemies. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna go back to using Dragonfire since that one kicks butt. And we're gonna go rescue the last 2 Waddle Dees, which honestly should not take me long to get at all. It shouldn't anyway. I'm pretty sure the second one's gonna be we have to fight this guy under a certain time limit. So... I'll go ahead and skip the cutscene because we've already seen this before. And you guys don't need to see it again. Alright, got the hammer. Whoo! But I'm gonna go back to my fire ability. If I can get back to it anyway. Alright, boom. There we go. Woo! See, that was easy. Let me see if I completed the next two. Yeah, clear within under a minute and 30 seconds. I'm too good. Alright. Well, that's this world taken care of. Something that I intended to do last stream, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You've saved all the Waddle Dees in Winter Horns. I'm gonna go back and heal. I'll probably keep this power up for a little bit. At least until, at least until we encounter a situation where we need the other power up. Oh, Kirby's having to eat all by himself. Oh, that's sad. Bye. I'll take it. I'll take this one to go. I'll keep this one kind of on me as a backup. You will hold your go-to order as a stock item and you need to pick me up. Hold down X. Alright. So my goal... Okay, I think my goal for this session is to try and get through world... I think it's 5. There's only 6 worlds in the main story. So if we can get through World 5, I think I'll be pretty accomplished. If we have time at the end, I might do the fishing minigame. Just so we can get the blueprint for that and get that one, like, out of the way. But it's really going to depend on, like, how quickly we can get through Original Wasteland. So let's go ahead and start this off with the first level. And it's weird that, like, the game throws us into, like, a desert level this late into the game. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to playing so many Mario games. Like, I think I'm just so used to most of the, I guess I'm just used to most desert levels just happening after the green level. Okay, so there's 3 flying targets around here that we need to keep an eye out for. I think they're all... If I remember correctly, I think all of them are within this area, but I could be wrong. Can I shoot these guys? Yeah, I can. Oh, I need the big open, like, 0 mouthful mode to, like, get that one. Alright. Yeah, I know. I hear you crying. I'm coming to save you. Oh, that apparently was the last one. Okay. What's over here? Ooh, a blueprint. What's this one? Crystal Needle Blueprint. Alright. We're just getting all the blueprints tonight. I love it. Can I climb up here? Just something's telling me that all 3 ranger shooters are in this one area. I'm pretty sure anyway. Unless my memory is completely failing me, I'm pretty sure they're all kind of within the same place. Defeat the Lost Squishy. Alright, we got a Waddle Dee right there. Cool. Man, this thing is so overpowered. Like, it blows me away just how overpowered this ability can be. Alright, I saw there was one over here. I figured, yeah, so all 3 of them I think have to be within this area. So I'm going to be searching around a little bit to find this 3rd one. I think it's somewhere... Hold on, I see some... I think it's somewhere up over here. Oh, no? No, give me my ranger back. I want my ranger. This reminds me of that one level, I think it was Super Mario 3D World with like that Savannah level, where it was kind of open but still had that 3D like linear setup progression. For some reason, that's what this level reminds me of for some reason. Alright, let's save you. Okay, yeah, so there's only 3 Waddle Dees, so... Wow, this ain't particularly a long stage by the looks of it, so... Ah, there it is. Oh, come on. I figured if I looked hard enough, I'd eventually find it. Alright, so there's 3 more Waddle Dees that need to be found in this particular area. But I think that's everything around here, so might as well go ahead and just move on to the next place. Full. There we go. Ooh, actually, give me you. I want your... No! I wanted your power up. Oh, well. Does something happen if I... Huh. That looks kind of suspicious. That feels like that should have been if I activated all three, then... Yeah, I know. I hear you crying. What's this? There we go. There we go. Oh, and then a secret area down here. Hey, buddy. Alright, that's the last one. Well, there's still one more we need to find, but I'm not exactly sure what the prerequisite to that one is. Ow. Wow, this is... Alright, well, that was a pretty short level. Defeat Florina using Ringmouth. Alright. Alright, easy stuff there. Nothing I can't handle. We got a lot of figures that time. Wow. Well, at least that felt like a lot of figures. Search around a little bit, make sure there's no other secrets I can find. Oh, some coins. Okay, well, there's just one more Waddle-Dee to get. Let's go ahead and grab it. Well, grab it. More like rescue him. Yeah, because once I get her, we can, once we, once we defeat her using this Ringmouth Kirby power up, I think we'll be able to just get to the Easy peasy. I can't wait till we get Space Ranger. That's a fun power-up, too. And I think from here, I think I can just kind of bolt to the end. I don't think I need the ring power-up for anything else. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Alright, we're almost through the level, so... Wait, that was weird. Kirby just phased through that. Well, that was weird. Alright, moving on. So all the Waddle Dees here are safe. Oh, yeah, I should probably go back to Waddle Dee Town for a second. The Needle ability can now be evolved. Pay a visit to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Whoa, is that a Crystal Needle blueprint? I want to make that. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let me get my tools ready. Then we'll get this evolution started. Thanks for waiting. The Needle ability can now be evolved into Crystal Needle. Nice. How many is that going to need? Oh, actually, we can do this one no problem. Alright, perfect. The Crystal Needle has evolved into... The Needle ability, excuse me, has evolved into Crystal Needle. I wonder where the gold and silver needles are. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking power-up, I'll give it that. I do want to buy, I will eat it here. We're just gonna eat it right here. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep going. Now I just gotta get through the side missions, and then we can go do the next stage. Just checking really quickly, making sure there's no new... Yeah, I figured one of these was gonna open up. You found a hidden portal to a treasure road. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just start off with this one, I guess. It doesn't really matter. As long as we do them all, like... Okay, now these challenges are going to start getting tight. Okay. Whew! Alright. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Okay. Now we just gotta get to that portal. There we go. Being pushed against that wind blow is not always fun. Oh, I got it under the target time. Woo! I always love it when I get under the target time. Hey, Haku, thank you so much for the birthday wish, man. How's it going today? Backhand sword. Wonder how this is gonna go. Again, I don't really honestly care about the timing in this run. It really doesn't seem like it matters all that much. I mean, if it does matter to completion, Today's been alright, chilling from the cool weather. Yeah, we've had to deal with a lot, at least we've been dealing with like a foot of snow. And shoveling R, that was not fun. Thankfully I've got tomorrow off, so I can also sort of chill a little bit too. Even though tomorrow evening I'm gonna be kind of all over the place. Not gonna lie. All right, that was easy. Oh, we were just 19 milliseconds off. Ah, dang. That's unfortunate. And then the toy... Wait, what's the toy hammer one do again? What's this puzzle all about? Oh, yeah, I feel like there's one coming up that's really annoying. Actually, we've had a couple of annoying ones early on. I mean, a lot of it was just because, like, the controls weren't responding. Well, I don't want to say it was because of the controls fully necessarily. I mean, it was my own fault. Like, I mistimed jumps, but it felt like there was a lot of times where I was jumping, pressing the A button, but the game wouldn't register as a jump, so I don't know what happened there. Oh, we got the target time. Yay, that was pretty easy. Alright. Next level. Oh, well, we've got 5 loose Waddle Dees, so there's 11 altogether in this stage. Okay, I think I know where one of these are, or at least one of the objectives. I think it involves us needing to go in one of these, like, I think it involves us finding an oasis. If I'm remembering correctly. Man, I want Water Kirby. Where's... Or not Water Kirby, but like... Mouthful... Like, Water Mouthful Kirby. Whatever we're calling that. There we go. Take a nap by the secret pool. Okay, I figured there was one that had to do with the oasis. This little oasis over here. I remember it took the game series a long time to finally give us Water Kirby, and the anime got Water Kirby long before the games did. Yeah, that feels like a very obvious power-up to give to Kirby. Especially since he's had, what, the ability to manipulate fire and ice since, what, like, his early days in his video game career? Hold on, I feel like I can fight this guy. I don't know why. I just feel like I should be able to fight him. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, in the anime, it's surprising how many exclusive power-ups the anime had. I think there are still power-ups in the anime to this day that have not appeared in the games at all. I don't know of any, I can't think of any, like, right off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there's at least like one or maybe even a couple out there that haven't been used. For some reason, the one I vaguely remember is, like, he has, like, the microphone Kirby or whatever that power-up is. But that's just because I only remember that from, like, the intro, which, to be fair, like, the original Kirby Right Back At You opening is pretty catchy. Like the opening, like, and the vibe of it just feels very early 2000s cartoon vibes. Alright, I'm coming, Waddle Dee. Down here. Oh, it's one of the. Oh, I don't like doing one of these. These always make me nervous. Oh, nice. Taken out by the secret pool. I don't need to eat the corn, but yeah, why not? Oh, I need the drill for this one? Fine. Where can I get a drill guy? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, there's one over. Oh, there's a guy over there. Alright, some food. Well, I'll take it. Oh, no, don't. There we go. Woo! Oh, Kirby, would you stop going in the... Oh, I can't do that one yet. I have to... God, this is so hilarious, just watching Kirby just fill himself up with water. It's so hilarious. Oh wait, that's no, this is a side mission. Yeah, this will give us a Waddle Dee. Oh no! Oh man! I feel like I just missed out on a whole bunch of collectibles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back out and do this again. Don't remember most of them. I think, to be honest, I didn't watch, like, every single thing about the anime. Like, there was a period where I watched it because, like, I was really into the game. Because at the time, the game that was out was Triple Deluxe, and I remember liking Triple Deluxe. I remember seeing that there was an anime for it, and I was just kind of like, I'll give it a watch. More morbid curiosity, like, kind of got the best of me, so. I mean, to be fair, it's probably one of Nintendo's better attempts at making an anime or a cartoon out of one of their IPs. Just because I feel it's hard to screw up Kirby. Like... And the show itself, actually, to be fair, I think is actually kind of cute. Like, it's not gonna blow your mind or anything, but, like, it's just, it's cute. It's really cute. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can defeat this guy. It also gave us Spanish accent Meta Knight. Oh my god, I forgot that Meta Knight in that show had a Spanish accent. Which, I don't know why, I felt it was kind of oddly fitting in a way. Like it's kind of weird when you hear it, but, like, I don't know. Like, for some reason, like, every time I think about, like, the character and picture the voice in his head, the anime is the very first one I always think of, like, when I think voices for him. To be fair, it's probably because it's the only real voice sample in the entire, like, series. Because it's the only time I think that's the only time you ever hear Meta Knight talk. As far as I'm aware. Diligent digging in the secret room. Okay, maybe I need to get all of the... Ooh, Gourmando. Okay. Mookie. You just look like a discount Donkey Kong. Let's be real. Like you just look like discount Donkey... Like, dollar store Donkey Kong. Alright, okay, so I can just kind of skim through most of this now, and really all I have to worry about are the... Ooh, you almost had me. You gotta be quicker than that. DK has a cameo appearance in a Punch-Out game, and he did in a Kirby game. Insane. Yeah, it was, I think it was Punch-Out Wii where he was, like a... I don't know if he was playable necessarily, but he was definitely in that game. Oh no, I almost fell. Oh, I didn't even notice this down here. Ah, blueprint. Buzzsaw cutter blueprint. Heck yeah. Ow. Punch-Out had its Smash movement moment before Smash does. Oof. Well, I don't know if that's so much, because at least like Punch-Out got to shine in its own game before it like became a Smash before he became like a Smash character. Although I feel like outside of its inclusion at Smash, like it's a series that nobody really seems to talk about. Which, on one hand, is kind of unfortunate. On the other hand, I'll be honest, I've never cared much about Punch-Out as a series. I don't even think the games, like, in their original NES, SNES, formats, like, have held up that well. But I have no experience on the Wii one. I have no... I don't have any experience on the Wii one. Oh, stop losing out on your power-up, Kirby. Alright. There's that. Looking at Arms in a wheelchair game, Punch-Out can 100% be a Switch game. You know what's funny? I remember the first time Arms was revealed, because I think Arms was revealed at the Switch presentation back in 2017 before the Switch came out. And I remember one of my first thoughts playing that game was just, okay, this is just, like, it feels like a retextured Punch-Out. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it felt like they were gonna do another Punch-Out, and they were just kind of like, no, let's just do a whole other game instead. Excuse me. I'm hiccuping. But, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look like the Arms has really gone anywhere since it was first released. It's like the last time they really gave any sort of attention to Arms was really the Smash character. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm okay with Min Min as a playable character. If they were to have picked anybody else, I think I would have been a little more flabbergasted. It's just, I do think out of all the Arms choices, well, no, I mean, I like the idea of Twintail being a Smash character. She's got a pretty cool character and design. But I mean, Min Min was probably the only other one you would have had to go with to create an interesting Smash character. Otherwise, like, I don't care about anybody else. At least I don't know if it's fighting against her. Oh, I'm sure that fighting against her in Smash is a nightmare. But I can't play her at all. I suck so much as Min Min in that game. Because simply just, I can't get my head wrapped around, like, the control differences. Because she controls so differently and uniquely compared to every other Smash character. Which on one hand I can appreciate, but at the same time, it's like... Much rather have an Octoling over an Arms character. True. What's crazy is there's actually enough differences between all the new weapons in Splatoon that I think they could create an Octoling as a character, and they could come up with an interesting enough moveset to differentiate it from everybody else. Like, I mean, just with that bow alone, like, I hate using the bow personally in Splatoon. I love it as a concept for a weapon in Splatoon, but I just don't use it at all. I guess I just saw it as more like a dollar store sniping weapon. And sniping weapons are not my forte at all in Splatoon. I mean, like my go-to weapons usually are the arrow spray or the I think it's mainly arrow spray. Actually, no, N-Zap's okay to use once in a while. I don't mind N-Zap once in a while. Ah, crap. This one's an annoying one, because I have to basically be in lockstep with that flame. I just like the fact that half the Inklings' attacks are just punches and kicks. I mean... I don't know. maybe I guess there could have been something more interesting they could have done, but at the same time, like, I still think they're represented well enough. Like, I mean, I would imagine every character would have to punch or kick or something, like, because that's just how a fighting game should be. Now, granted, that didn't stop characters like Mega Man and stuff, because all Mega Man does is just uses his Buster. No, come on, no, get out of there. No! Okay, these guys are gonna be annoying. What are some of the moves that Inklings use their weapons? Splat gun, roller bucket, paintbrush blaster, killer whale. Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, I think they're represented well enough, and I do like that they managed to maintain like a lot of the core like mechanics. Like when an Inkling runs faster, it'll skid along like they do in the game. Like, you can crouch and So, I don't know, I think they're represented well enough. Like, they generally do a good job at capturing what makes Splatoon fun, while also incorporating it as just part of a fighting game moveset, so... Okay, we're doing good this time. No, stop! Alright, whew! I literally don't care about the time bonus, I really don't. This was one of the harder ones to get the target time on. And I don't remember what the strategy to doing it is, but... Inklings... Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to catch up with chat for a second. When the Inkling's up air is a weird double kick in the air. I'm like, why bother when Inkling Sword is just an arm slap? Let's say to turn Inkling another projectile heavy character, but I cannot recall for the life of me that reflects their limbs. It's my issue with Link 2, to be honest. I seriously dislike that we have Breath of the Wild late. Okay, see, the Breath of the Wild... I can wholeheartedly agree with the Breath of the Wild Link point. Because you're right, like, almost nothing from Breath of the Wild is represented at all. Actually, I think I got a new... Didn't I get a new blueprint? I'm pretty sure I did. And the crazy thing is like, we have two other Links, and I think with what they introduced in Breath of the Wild, they could have done so much more to differentiate him between his other Link counterparts, but they just didn't. The other major change they made was that they replaced his hook shot with a... just a generic grab. And like the hook shot was like one of the best things about like old Link. Granted, I'd still prefer Toon Link or Young Link, but like I feel like they could have given him the oh, what was that magnet power up in Breath of the Wild? Like, I feel like granted, that's more of like a reflavored thing, but than really a mechanical change, but excuse me. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long time since I've played Breath of the Wild, and I'm like legit trying to sit down and remember all the abilities that like Breath of the Wild Link gets. And I don't know why I'm struggling to remember. I feel like another thing they could have done was that they could have like Another thing, well, I guess it's hard to do. They already kind of did this with, I think it was Young Link, but Young Link had the ability to like hold like their bow charge and like turn their arrows into a different elemental thing or something. And the final smash for, is it just me or do I find Link's final smash in Smash Ultimate kind of lame too? Am I the only one? Back air is still the weird double kick to the side. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who finds this final smash underwhelming. Again, granted, I don't really remember what, I don't know what you could do to make it more unique, but I'm sure you could have figured out something. Okay, see, by this point in the game, we're gonna start seeing a lot of levels rehashed. This is probably my least favorite world, because again, there's a lot of rehashing of old level concepts here. Because we just visited this in World 1. Using the intro is too short and it's not as flashy compared to the Triforce Slash. I think the ancient arrow should have been tied to his just normal arrow ability. And I think they should have just done something totally different with his final smash. The champion's abilities, that's a good one too. Like, have the Rivali... Oh, I'm remembering. The Rivali's Gale, that feels like an obvious recovery. Unfortunately, I don't remember the others very well, but like, there was a blueprint there where they could have made him a lot more distinct than they ultimately did, but... Well, to be fair, like, a lot of the veterans in Smash didn't really change as much as they could have. And I sort of get that they were building off of what Smash 4 did, because... I think for someone like Sakurai, it might be a little too much to expect him to complete something completely brand spanking new, considering the situation he was in at the time. So, I mean, I still think for what they managed to do, like, I still think they did an incredible job with what he had to work with. Oh yeah, there was the Goron Super Shield. But I don't remember the Goron champion very well, because I think his champion is easily the most forgettable one in that whole game. Like, Rivali, Urbosa, and Mipha are a lot more memorable in their memory stories. Whereas the Goron in that, to me, was just lame. He puts a lot of work for the series, and I very much appreciate his efforts. So we're getting the thing going on further with some of the characters. That's true. I mean, wait, I hear Waddle Dee. Wait, isn't there a Waddle Dee somewhere? Oh, that's right. I gotta do this. Yeah. I remember. Oh yeah, the work that was put into the DLC characters was nuts. Because quite a lot of them were considered some of the most powerful characters in the game. I think some of them are still pretty powerful, even though they've been... Like, I remember when Joker first came out, Joker and Hero, everyone was all about, like, too strong, ban it, and... I think Terry was pretty strong too for a while, wasn't he? I don't think Banjo and Kazooie were ever up there at all, from my memory. I hear you. I hear you crying. Oh, I keep forgetting that Steve is considered the most broken character in the game. It's so interesting that the characters that I suck at the most are considered the most broken in their respective games. Like, I don't get it. Ooh! Perfect timing on that, too. Aegis can switch characters, deal damage, kill fighters, and has the broken dodge ability and foresight. What the heck? Oh yeah, dude, I freaking love Pyramithra. Once I picked them up and like, well, first it helped that like those are characters I was actually excited for. Because, like, most of the characters I was kind of like, cool addition. Like, the best I got with a lot of them was, like, I mean, I'll play their game eventually, like with Joker and, Hero. But, like, I was so excited for Pyramithra, and man, Sakurai did not disappoint. They're so much fun to play. Like, I think they're up there with, like, I think I almost play Pyramithra just as much, if not maybe more so than Pikachu. And Pikachu was like my main in Smash for like a really long time. Actually, he's still one of my mains, to be honest. Oh yeah, Joker like early on in the meta was ridiculous. Like holy heck, Joker was everywhere. Oh, dude, Pikachu's so fun. Pikachu is so much fun to play. Pikachu's been my main since Brawl. To be fair, I'm also a little biased, because... Okay, I hear Waddle Dee crying again. Take my hydro pump, you stupid bad guys. Most of Heroes' moves are RNG. I mean, yeah, it is all RNG, because you've got that, like, skill select thing that you have to select from. That's actually one of the reasons I don't tend to main Hero. I think his character's just a little too RNG for my liking, but if you have good RNG with him, like, he is easily, like, one of the most powerful characters in the game. Wasn't Kazuya pretty high up in the meta, too, for a while? I think he was. Is that considered ice cream? Oh yeah, that is considered ice cream. Huh, alright. Pinhead Kirby. Man, I wish I could make that an emote. Just Pinhead Kirby. Kirby just going, who you calling Pinhead? Okay, so there's a middle one I'm missing. We got everything else instantly. Kazuya, yeah, any character that's got like some kind of like secret way to power up. Joker, Terry, Kazuya, like any of them that have those transformations always seem to be the broken ones. Moonlit Canyon. Open this up. Alright, I'll do that one later. Let me just see if I can... Okay, so this one won't take too long. Cutter ability. Can I get Cutter in this level at all? Kirby gets a new Smash moveset. Dude, just give Kirby all the mouthful stuff. And there's a Smash moveset for you right there. Just every neutral and special he has, it's all just... He has the mouthful mode. That actually would genuinely be funny. Like, I would love to see that. Man, I love just how much of a meme Mouthful Kirby became. Like, it was just so funny. Yeah, Kirby's up B really is just... It's basically what they gave Incineroar, and even though I was a huge Incineroar player during the early stages of Smash Ultimate, I consistently hated his recovery, and Kirby's recovery is really no different. Cross chop. Yeah, it's not great. There we go. Let you act after, so you're not totally helpless with it, but yeah, instant recovery is really bad. Yeah, like, I want to say, like, a year after the game came out, I used him a lot less. Excuse me. I think I remember being decent at Corrin for a while. Like, Corrin was one that I kind of used. Super powerful, the buffs. Ow! Yeah, Corrin was always fun to play as. Dude, that reminds me of something I remember seeing a while ago. Like, there was a Smash Wiki April Fool's thing that was done a while ago, and the one thing I distinctly remember is just that, like, they were talking about, like, all the Smash characters, and, like, when they talk about Corrin, they almost pretend like the male one doesn't exist. It's just, like, they always use female Byleth to represent, which, to be fair, female Byleth's cooler than male Byleth, but, like, female Corrin is way cooler than male Byleth. Like, I keep mixing up Corrin and Byleth. Why? Jesus. I mean, granted, I'm the type of person that's always going to play the female version of the Fire Emblem avatars. I think the only one I generally don't is Robin, because I actually generally prefer male Robin's design over to females. But, like, I think female Corrin's way cooler than male Corrin. Female Byleth, I think, is significantly cooler than male Byleth. Nothing wrong with male Byleth. I think male Byleth still is fine. Oh, can I make it back up? Oh, I barely just made that one. Okay. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Both Byleths? I think female Byleth is just slightly better, but I mean, honestly, I think they're both well designed pretty well. Female Corrin is definitely better. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because with, when I first encountered Robin for the first time, I never knew that Robin was an avatar character, so I always just assumed Robin was just Robin. Like, I never knew he had a, or I guess I should say, like, they, since it's technically has a, since male and female, but, oh, it feels so weird to go back to the single gun. Oh, no! Oh, I died. Alright, I think I'm gonna try. I think I did poorly on this one. I'm gonna try again. If you want certain classes, you have to play a certain gender. Of course, gender-based classes exist. Isn't that less prominent, though, than it was? Like, I know it still exists, but I don't think it's as limiting as it was in previous games. I don't think it was, anyway. I could be wrong. Oh my god, would you... Can I make it to the other side? Yeah, okay, there we go. I think that's all the skill. Oh wait, there's still this one left. I remember this. You want to play as female first because the Pegasus Knight skills are really good. What was it again? Darting blow, where you get +6 speed when you start the attack. That thing's busted. Is that actually the case? I don't think I've ever used a Pegasus Knight build for Byleth. Honestly, that would be the exciting thing about streaming Three Houses properly, because there's probably a good amount about Three Houses that even I don't know, even with all the playthroughs I've done. It'd be kind of fun to like go through and like play it again just to see like what new interesting things I can learn. These are annoying. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, you don't need to build Byleth or any female character to be Pegasus Knight. You just need to master the classes to get exclusive skills. So busted. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't actually really like using the mounted classes. I know that sounds weird, but like... Like, I understand they have their benefits and they're really strong characters. There's something about it that I've just never been a fan of, like, using from a visual perspective? I don't know. I'm probably in the minority on this one. Escort puzzles. Yeah, escort puzzles are such a pace breaker a lot of the time. Dude, there's so many jokes I could make with Kirby, you having a, like, light bulb. Mouthful moding a light bulb, but... I'll just say that they're probably not the most appropriate jokes for Twitch. So I'm not gonna say it, but... Ow. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I feel like I'm missing out on a... Okay, I was about to say, what is that supposed to do? Oh, I missed a Waddle Dee. Oh, I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and grab him later. Hang on, I gotta catch up and chat. Mounted units are not the flashiest units, but having units of mobility makes games so much easier. Yeah, I mean... I think it really depends on the unit, I guess. It's just generally I don't like putting them on mounts. It just doesn't look the most interesting to me, I guess. I don't know. Mobility is the next best thing. I mean, yeah, I recognize that mobility is very important to Fire Emblem game from like a strategical perspective, but light bulb Kirby is very like random out of nowhere for Kirby. I don't want this cutter anymore. I literally only wanted cutter so that I could, Oh, what? I thought I got you! Okay, I'm just gonna run. I don't feel like dealing with you guys. Oh, wanted poster. I want to take that down. Boop! Oh, I heard you. Aha! There we go. What's up here? Oh, I don't want to go too far. Alright, I hear ya. Alright. I'm trying to think where that first Waddle Dee would have been. Alright, cleared the secret room without falling. Nice. Wow, I really... Man, are we going to be able to, like, get through, like, 2 worlds today, finally? I really hope so. Because it felt kind of embarrassing that I couldn't get through both worlds last session. Ow. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, I figured you were gonna be over here. Alright. Oh wow, I missed a wanted poster somewhere. Oh, it must have been like all the way back. Okay, I don't see Okay, I think we're gonna have to revisit this level a couple times. Plays a small role in use the new game plus to make life easier. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. An awakening of fate trying to plays a big role. I guess it makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through and like revisit this level a few times. I should have plenty of Waddle Dees. Yeah. But we're not gonna fight you quite yet. The Waddle Dees helped you open the gate that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding its territory. Or this territory. Alright, so there's 3 wanted posters. Find the treasure hiding by the cactus triplets. Okay. I'm gonna kind of skim over these guys because I don't... Man, I still need to go through and play, I've owned Echoes for quite a while, and I need to go through and play it. Because I hear nothing but amazing things about it. Ah. Whenever you get the chance, I'll say, however, that Echoes is a different title. Yeah, because Fire Emblem Echoes harkens way back to the older days of Fire Emblem. Because I know modern Fire Emblem and new Fire Emblem are so different. It's actually funny, they just had I think they finally released Path of Radiance on the Switch Online service, so I definitely need to play that as well at some point. I think before Fortune's Weave comes out, I just need to do a whole Fire Emblem binge. And just binge play, like, most of the games that I haven't had a chance to, like, play yet. Oh god, I keep forgetting about the Waddle Dee at the beginning. Jeez. Hold on. Poor Waddle Dee. Well, that's why we're replaying it again, so I can go find him. But where would he be, though, is the question. Yeah, I've heard Radiant Dawn is good, too. I think I've heard correctly that Radiant... The only thing about those games is, of course, that was during a time when... Oh, Twin Drill Blueprint. Okay. Well, I missed a blueprint as well, so... Yip-de-doo-dah, yippee-yay. Well, I guess the Waddle Dee's not in this area, so... I'm flashing the... Feels like I'm playing FNAF. Just gradually just flashing the light. Okay, where is that Waddle Dee? Ah, there's a secret over here. Ah, there you are, Waddle Dee. There you are. I was looking for you. All right, there we go. Now we just got to complete all the I almost said objection, like we're playing a Phoenix Wright game. Objection! That's another series I need to play too. Although I'll admit, Phoenix Wright I don't think is quite on my radar as some other games, but I feel like it is a series that I should at least check out at some point. Ace Attorney excels at character story writing. It's great only if you like. Excels at character and story writing. I'm so tired. Gameplay's a mess sometimes. Oh, is it really? I did not know that. Is the thing somewhere in here? I mean, oftentimes than not, they're usually never these like optional areas, but I can quickly check. I've never actually, to be honest, I'm not super familiar with visual novels. I haven't really played any of them, so it's hard for me to say whether or not that sort of game would appeal to me. I mean, if I had to take if I had to take a guess, like, if it's got a good enough story, like, it's probably something I'd play and enjoy. But like, the story has got to be worth my while, I think, for me to enjoy them. I think that's kind of the big thing for me. But a lot of people say the story in Phoenix Wright games are excellent, so... Alright. Excuse me. The first trilogy is a must-play if you're ever interested in the franchise. Story captivated me, so I can vouch for them. Okay. I mean, if they're good stories, then it sounds like they're worth checking out. I've also heard that, like, the Great Ace, like, what was it called? Like, the Great Ace Attorney was really good, too. What was that one? I don't remember that one very well. Okay, so there's a third wanted poster that I'm missing. But I don't know where to find that one. I don't see it around here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to backtrack again. I don't remember where this last wanted poster is. Oh, excuse me. Man, I'm getting really tired. is one of my most favorite turning games. It's an amazing duology. Setting takes place way before Phoenix's time during the Industrial Revolution. Okay, so it's got a fresh take in terms of setting. Okay. That's definitely well, I mean, to be fair, like what I've seen, it definitely gives off that vibe, so that does make a lot of sense. This doesn't count as a wanted poster, does it? No. All I can say is that the SC... Excuse me. All I can say is the MC of the game is supposed to be the ancestor of Phoenix Ray. Has nothing to do with the game's story, but I just want to throw that out there. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the series is literally called, like, Phoenix Wright, so... Is that it? No. Okay. What the... Ow. What the heck? Oh, I died. I didn't even notice that. I was like... repositioning myself. Okay, wait. Where is this... Where is this wanted poster? No, none of those are. Ow. Wait, unless it's over here? Oh my god, it was right under my nose the whole time. Huh. Alright, and then of course I know that the last one is somewhere out here, so... Alright, and that should be everything? At least me think so. No, I don't want the cutter, I want the fire. I want to burn things with fire. Probably gonna end up using this as we fight Sillydillo anyway. I was about to reach over and grab a drink of water, but I'm gonna have to focus real quick. Ugh. Alright, everything's done. So now we can walk over, take the 2 stones, do the boss, get all the Waddle Dees there, and then we can call it a stream. Yeah, we're gonna start. I feel like we're gonna start finding similar, like, collectibles going forward. Alright, let's take care of Frosty Ice. Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, Gordos, go away. You're a wild Frosty. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and burn my make some tomato. Oh, come on, don't eat me, Wild Frosty. There we go. take care of this. Buzzsaw. Okay, this one could be kind of annoying. Because the Buzzsaw ones always tend to be the annoying puzzles. At least to me. Yeah, here's the annoying puzzle. There we go. Oh God. Okay, there's the first one. Alright. Woo! Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. Alright, well that looks, I think that's most of it, I think. And now we just gotta fight the boss. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get the rest of the wildies in this level before we end it off. Hey, Evelyn! Oh, wait. Oh, it's a fake. An imposter. I found you, faker. Alright. Nope! Sucker. Oh wait, I don't know if I managed to... Did I not manage to hit all the plush, like, fake Kirby? Oh, I did! I did, okay. Okay, this is where I, like, really need to make use of the dodge! Yeah, now he's gonna start dancing with whatever that is. Don't you freaking dare, you stupid Sillydillo! Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Stop. No, stop. Ah, crap. Well, I lost it. I lost out on the first attempt, but we managed to do pretty well, actually. For a first attempt, we were doing pretty well. Now let's just defeat this guy. There we go. I'll have to attempt it quite a few more times, but it actually wasn't too bad for a first time. Actually, I'm thinking Ranger might be a better upgrade here, honestly. Alright, I got Blizzard Ice. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have to defeat him with the hammer ability. Let me do it. I'm gonna take care of that one last, just cause like I really don't like the hammer ability in this game. Oh wait, what are you sending me back to Waddle Dee Town for? Oh, gotcha. Oh, we got a new gotcha machine. Gotcha. The drill ability can now be evolved. The hammer ability can now be evolved. The ice ability can now be evolved. Wow, we got a lot of upgrades. I'm curious to see how much these are going to cost. The hammer can now be evolved into Wild Hammer. Yeah, I think I'm going to evolve that into Wild Hammer before I fight Sillydillo with it. Will I be able to upgrade all of these? The hammer ability has evolved into Wild Hammer. Alright, how much is this? Oh, that's also 3. I feel like Go Pyra has gone off quite a lot during this session. Oh, there's a lot more happy birthday stuff. Okay. I'll respond to that later. I mean, we're just about to wrap up. We're going to be wrapping up in probably the next, I'll give it like 15-20 minutes. By 15-20 minutes, I should be able to get everything. Alright, there's Twin Drill. Now, will I be able to upgrade Wild Frosty? Alright, nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's go back and... Wait, hold on. Before we do that, let me go back. I think I'm going to need the Ranger power for this. For the Sillydillo fight. If I'm going to do it without taking any damage. Since this is the one I can hit at like far range, so I can at least get a few hits on him while I'm like dodging around and stuff. And this is the very last level in the game, but we're not going to get to that this session. We will probably do this next session. Redgar Forbidden Lands. You found a new area. Poor captured Ethelyn must be farther ahead. Hope you're okay out there, Ethelyn. Enter the fiery Forbidden Lands. Well, we're not doing you yet. Can I get the hammer ability in here, or am I going to have to go back to Waddle Dee Town to quickly grab it? Okay, so I can just get the hammer from here. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, damn it. I gotta restart already. Oh, God. I think I got a little greedy there. I think it's what happened. Okay. Just keep shooting him. Alright, this is going alright so far. Oh, I screwed that up. Really? Actually, let me try using these bombs. Maybe that'll be better. Whoop. Ooh, that looks like that's doing a decent amount of damage, actually. God damn it! I gotta keep. Oh man, I have to get better at dodging him. Oh man. Oh crap! I keep getting greedy! Oh, Sillydillo, oh my god. Oh, come on, Sillydillo. Don't be a jerk. He may be silly, but he's definitely not fooling around. No, he really is not. Even though King Dedede was a total pushover in this sense. Although I have a feeling that's not going to be the case for when we fight him again. No, I was sliding! I meant to slide! Ah. Alright, hold on. Let me get my firepower back, because that seemed to cripple him the worst. This thing is just insanely powerful. Because I feel like the damage over time thing is going to be more effective here. Yeah, see, that did a lot of damage right off the bat. Yeah, see, this thing just does insane damage. Yeah. Alright, now just go in and attack. Burn him. No! No! It was right there! No! Ah! I was right there! He was so close! Come on. Oh, come on, Sillydillo. Don't be a jerk. See, I did way better that time than I did before. Ugh. Get his health down as much as I can. Yeah. Oh my god, I did not! Man, you are such a butt, Sillydillo. Alright, come on. Sillydillo, don't be a jerk. Was trying to see if I could. That was so freaking close. Oh my god! I always get cornered. Come on, I was right there before. Can I please just have this? God damn it. Nope. Come on. Alright. It's always this part of the fight that I always seem to get hit at. No! I don't have enough time to dodge that! I don't want to play co-op. Oh my god! Remember to take a break and drink water if you need it. Yeah, I know. I was trying to push to get like all this done by the end of the stream so that next time we go live, hopefully we'll be able to do all the final parts of the main part of the story, but okay. Okay. Okay, come on, kill him. Just let the fires bring him out. Yes! Woo! Oh my god. Sillydillo, you suck. Oh. Man, my heart was racing, like, toward the end. Oh my god. Oh. Well, at least we now have to... well, we gotta beat him one more time, but at least we can take as many hits as we want now. The ones without getting hurt are just so annoying. Then once we get this done, we're gonna call it a stream then. Hear me. Here's hammer. Man, this feels so slow. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. honestly, look at how slow that HP falls. Like, it really doesn't feel like Hammer does a lot of damage. Okay, I have to be careful. At least he's getting close. Ow. Oh, come on, just finish it. Finish it. Oh, no! One more hit and I might be donezo. No! I think I was trying to get too greedy. Oh my god. You jerk. Sorry if I can't form much commentary right now, but I'm just really focused on this boss. No! Oh, I barely did not get hit by that. Ow. Oh my god, there were some close calls. Ooh! There we go. Got a massive chunk of damage off. There we go. Oh god, I hate the hammer power up. Especially for this fight, but we did it. Okay. Okay. Yay, all the Waddle Dees have been saved. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Oh man, the stream went on a little longer than I would have liked, but I mean, whatever. What you gonna do? So thank you all so much for tuning into tonight's live stream. It was pretty fun. Thank you all so much as well for the birthday wishes as well. You guys are amazing, and I love every single one of you. And I don't have much else to say then, so I just hope you all have a great night, and hope to catch you all in future streams.